Giants offensive lineman Geoff Schwartz with Armen and Levack on 104.5 The Team. Thanks to McLean Food Service. Schwartzy in the car today. You guys win last night, 12-9, the pivotal fourth preseason game. And, of course, Schwartz, I'm being sarcastic. But for you, it was important, man. After the game, you tweeted that it's good to be healthy. I know you're tired of this question, but how healthy are you, Geoff Schwartz?
I'm good enough to play, and that's really all that matters. And, I know the fourth preseason game gets a lot of slack. And, most years, it would be unimportant, but for me, it was important. I played a lot of reps again, and I rotated around a little bit. I got to start last night, got to get in the rhythm with the ones, and I need to keep showing them signs. Or I think I have shown them signs that I'm healthy and I'm ready to go. Come Sunday at Dallas.
Geoff, it's you say healthy. I see you with a bag of ice on your ankle and a splint on your pinky. I mean, that's not the definition of healthy, sir.
I did see that. I don't really understand the pinky split. I mean, that's like whatever. Who cares about that? I iced my ankle multiple times a day, so I don't know why that's a big surprise. I think that I ice many body parts all the time, so I think that was just being reported because that's what they saw. But my ankle's fine. It needs ice, so I don't think it's a big story.
So you don't have pinky problems?
No, it's fine.
All right, good.
All right, let's put him on the list of Giants players who don't have finger issues.
I'm an offensive lineman. I have issues at times with hands. I punch people for a living. I mean, your fingers are going to get jacked up. Your thumbs get jacked up. It's just part of dealing with playing offensive line. And, there's nothing to even – it doesn't even – I don't even think twice about it, when you hurt a finger or a thumb or a hand.
Giants offensive lineman Geoff Schwartz with jacked up fingers with Armen and Levack on 104.5 The Team. Thanks to McLean Food Service. Hey, we were reading about, you had a leg injury, and the details of it we didn't even know about. You seriously have been through a lot.
Yeah, so I dislocated my big toe last in the preseason, which is a very unique injury. It wasn't a dislocation of when you dislocate a finger, it kind of turns sideways. I dislocated it on top itself. So the whole bottom of my foot essentially got stretched out and tore underneath my foot. So I had that. I rehabbed from that, and then against Jacksonville, I ruptured my deltoid ligament in my ankle, and I broke my leg. So I'm proud of myself for having come back. That's a lot of traumatic injuries. Normally in a season you get, if you're unfortunate enough, you get one traumatic injury, not two.
All right, so now that you've worked your butt off, rehabbed, are you going to be starting at guard or tackle?
I want to play guard. I think I'm better at guard. Of course, I can play tackle. And I don't know quite yet if I'm starting. I prepare every week as though I'm starting, even when I wasn't in the first couple of preseason games. But it was good to get out there and start last night and get in a rhythm with Weston and Marshall and our entire first-string offense. Well, part of our first-string offense. So it was just good to be out there, good to be back. I feel comfortable at guard. Obviously, like I said, I can play tackle, but it's not my preferred position.
So Schwartz on the D line, who shocked the shorts off you, or who really got your attention this year as an offensive lineman?
Well, Robert Ayers, George Selby, those guys, they work real hard. They've got a couple sacks. DeMontre Moore has obviously played well in the preseason. I've always been a big fan of Hankins. I think he's going to be one of the better D tackles. He had 7.5 sacks last year, D tackle, which is a good amount. I think we have a lot of pieces of the defensive line, and having JPP back into the mix will only make our defense stronger.
Schwartz, were you shocked they cut Steve Weatherford today?
Yes. I've been this long enough now where nothing surprises you really. When guys get cut, they get cut, and I walk next to him, and so I kind of had to see him, pack his stuff and that, and you never want to see a good teammate, a good leader go, and nothing ever surprises me. Was I surprised they cut him? Yes, I guess. We didn't see it coming, but it's the NFL. We all end up getting cut at some point. I've been cut before, and it's an awful part of business. I hate this time of year. There's guys that work so hard in training camp, and we'll be without jobs tomorrow. It's just part of business, part of playing the NFL.
Steve Weatherford has been with the Giants since 2009. He's a fan favorite. What did he mean to the team?
Oh, he was a great leader. Guys looked up to him, and he was always just so energetic. Like, that's not fake from Steve. Like, that's what you get, what you see from Steve, his energy, his passion for the game, his passion for his fitness. It rubs off on people. And I really had the pleasure of walking next to him for the last, year and change. And I hope he sticks around the area, and I get to see him from time to time. And, I hope he gets picked up and continues to play. I know he was, obviously, we were all disappointed to see him go. But, it moves on. The NFL moves on, and we got to get ready to go for Dallas.
Giants offensive lineman Geoff Schwartz joins us thanks to McLean Food Service. Tom Brady won the appeal yesterday. You guys played the Patriots last night. You're part of this players' union that won this appeal process at the federal level. Did you feel like, in a way, that you personally won yesterday?
Well, I feel like as players, this is a good step for us. It was good for us. So, yeah, as players, I think we all are in agreement that this is good for us. It was good for us.
Did you guys have conversations about it? Did the players talk amongst themselves about the ruling and what it meant?
Yeah. It's a huge NFL story. Think about it. Super Bowl, MVP, Tom Brady, 4 times Super Bowl champion. He's basically suing the NFL. So it's obviously a huge story, and we've talked about it. And I think, like I said, we're all in agreement that this is good for the players. And we got a victory in court, and obviously they're going to appeal it, and we'll see what goes from there. But it's all about due process, and we should be able to have that process as players.
Giants offensive lineman Geoff Schwartz, he joins us every Tuesday. He's going to join us during the regular season. This week it had to be today because of the game that they had last night. But every Tuesday, starting next Tuesday at 5:15. By the way, are you already scared and dreading that game against the Cowboys? Are you just shivering right now in fear?
I am not. I could tell by your comment that you're kind of worried about it, though.
Now, why would you think that?
I can tell. I can just tell, like the way you said it, like you're projecting your anxiousness onto me, which I don't really need. I'm not anxious for it.
I'm cautiously optimistic about the Dallas Cowboys in the year of 2015.
Okay. You're a fan of the Cowboys. It's okay.
Yeah, born and raised, man. Just like you were a fan of that nasty team, the 49ers, growing up. Disgusting.
Why are they disgusting?
Because I grew up a Cowboys fan. You think I liked the 49ers at all growing up?
No, I know. Just like you, I hate the Cowboys. I understand.
Everybody hates the Cowboys, though.
That is true, too.
What the hell?
It was the Niners, the Packers, and the Cowboys that always seemed to play each other when I was a kid, like NFC Championship game.
Yeah. All right. Well, since we hate each other in that regard, let's talk about something we can all agree on and love together.